Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the prison called life. Hope you guys are good in the prison called life. So, one of the subscribers or channel supporters just asked me to make a video on this topic. People who like to act superior than other people. Basically narcissists. One of the most fascinating symptoms about narcissist is the delusions of grandeur, delusions of grandeur, where according to them, when they come across other people, they like to behave like they are superior to them. They sometimes it's even a lie. That's why they are called delusions of grandeur, where you just come up with a lie that makes you seem like you're superior than another person. They might say something like, I come from a royal bloodline, my ancestors used to be kings, stuff like that, back where, back in this part of the world, blah blah blah, I come from that generation, stuff like that. But now you're just normal, now you're just working a regular 9 to 5, so it doesn't matter where your bloodline comes from. So but yeah, man, delusions of grandeur. These people will, they can make up anything, that can make them seem like they're superior. They may exaggerate on their finances, act like they getting paid more than other people, stuff like that. They tend to look down on people constantly, constantly. So what I've realized over the years coming across such people is that they themselves are insecure, you know. They themselves feel empty, So they act superior so that they can get validation from other people, you know. They think that if they can say, I make this much money every month, I drive this car, you know, I live somewhere in those richer neighborhoods, they feel that if they say that to you, then some way, somehow, you're going to acknowledge them and give them more respect and pay them more attention because they're superior, superior, you know. So it's an insecurity, that mostly stems from childhood, They might have grown up, you know, in relatively poorer circumstances, and they tell themselves that they're not trying to be this person, so when they go out in public, they put on a mask and they just act superior. They just act like they better than other people. All their lives, all they do is just compete with other people. If somebody comes in the room and they presume that this person is better than me, or they can see that this person is better than me, oh no. Oh no, they won't let this person get away with that. They're going to try to make sure that they also show that they've got knowledge on this topic. If there's a conversation being had, they're going to make sure that they interrupt this person to show that they're the smarter one, stuff like that. So it's a joke, man. It's a joke. Whenever you come across somebody like that, honestly, you just laugh at them. You just laugh at them because these people, they're already suffering enough. They're already riddled with insecurities that you cannot imagine. They already think that they are not good enough, so they have to put on this mask and appear like they know what they're doing whenever they're at work. They have to pretend that they know things better than other people. They have to pretend that they're more intelligent and people around them are dumb. They always know everything, and it's a pity because they never get a chance to learn anything. Every time somebody tries to present new information, they interrupt them and they're like, oh yeah, I know about that. Oh yeah. So how can you honestly deal with a person like that? Mostly narcissists, that mostly narcissists, man. That's what they do, delusions of grandeur. So you come across a person like that, the only thing you can do really is just laugh at them, and every time they say something, just listen to them. Just because, trust me, you're not even gonna get a word in. The only thing you should do is just nod your head, and then finally come up with an excuse to leave. Every time you come across people like that, you just nod your head. Oh wow, is it? Okay, nice. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Damn man. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah. Let me just go to the bathroom real quick, and then you're gone. That's the way to handle them. Let me just go to the bathroom real quick. Well, unless they invited you into their home, I guess you're gonna have to come up with another excuse. But this isn't a public space. If you come across a person like that, you just have to leave them alone and exit as quickly as possible, because the topic is not going anywhere. You're not gonna put your point across. Even if you put your point across, they're only going to acknowledge it for a little bit, and then they continue with their point. So it's actually pointless. It's actually pointless, and it's such a pity for them, because again, they never really learn anything. So it's just a made up ego. They're very fragile, these kinds of people. It's just a made up ego, trying to show people that, nah, I'm the man, you can depend on me, I'm the star of the show. And most times people can see through that. It's just that most people won't tell you that this is how you actually are. But behind closed doors, they're going to be talking about you. But if you wanna find a way to handle these people, is to straight up tell them to their face, that you're boring, you suck, you're insecure. That's the only way you can handle these type of people. Then that way they'll know, okay, that one already hates me, so I can't, play my shenanigans on them. I can't play my things on them, so gotta give up on those ones, because they also like to control other people. That's the thing about them as well. They like to control other people, in terms of they want everybody to come up to them for advice. They want to advise everyone, behave like they're the best. No, no, no. So once you show them that you're not in that wave with them, then they're gonna realize that, okay, you know what? let me just let me just stay away from this guy. He already knows the type of person I am. So yeah, man. People who act superior than other people, that's how you handle them. They're just insecure. They just deep little they just insecure kids. They've got their inner child that's hurting, so they need to heal their inner child. This is DeadMf, and I'm signing out.